Right, we're trying again. So let's wait for some people to join again, and then we'll kick off again. So before we got cut off, so for people just joining this one, we've actually just gone live, but the connection was poor, so it kind of stopped and stalled in the middle. So we've had to stop it and start again. So before the break, we were explaining, someone had asked the question why we started Globe Guys, and I think, so what's your thoughts on that, Ryan?
Well, it's just the fact that we like to show people where we've been, and inspire them to travel the way that we do as well.
Yeah, we go to lots of nice places, and we like to stay in nice hotels. So, and we know, we've learned through other people and how to do that in the most economical way possible, and we want to share that experience with you guys. And if you then see a hotel that you like and you want to stay there, or a city that you want to visit, or a cruise that you want to go on, or a flight that you want to take, then perhaps we can help you and make that dream a reality. And that's what Globe Guys is about.
Hello, Travis, by the way.
Hey, Travis. Hey, Darren. We had a technical issue, so we had to kind of stop and start again. Aren't you driving, Travis? So one of you must be, you've either parked up or one of you's doing something you shouldn't be doing. So, so with that was kind of why we started Globe Guys. And then what other question did we have in?
So why aren't you guys in the videos more? That's come from somebody called Mark.
Why does Ryan look older? Because he had a birthday.
Because I'm older.
How old were you, Ryan?
Why does Travis appear to be bitchier than usual?
Some things never change. Some things never change.
But it's not all about you, Travis, unfortunately.
But yes, he is now 30 bleep and 2 days now. So we'll send a prize in the post if someone can actually guess Ryan's actual true age. So but yeah, okay. So another question. What have we got?
We're the same age now in your dreams.
Are you actually 35? You don't look a day over 34, Travis. You're on the bus, right? Okay.
Oh, you're on the bus. Oh dear.
Who are you going to watch, by the way? Is this like a big game? It's the wrong time of year for Super Bowl, isn't it? So, but is it like a Super Bowl contention type match?
I didn't have Travis down as being on a bus, being a bus user.
They're probably parked and then they're getting a bus to the stadium door, to the stadium entrance. I'm guessing something like that. So
I didn't have him down as a friend of transit.
So hey to the new people that are on anyway. So say hello if you're on. So so let us know that you're there.
And if you've got a question,
if you've got a question,
fire away.
Yeah, because we're doing this for you guys. So this is an opportunity to grill us, ask us anything you want to ask. Put us under a spotlight, and we'll try our best to answer your travel-related questions. So Jaguars versus New York Jets, right? Okay.
Is that basketball?
No. Is this football? Is this football? Yeah, American football. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is.
We'll go with that.
Yeah. Okay. So we kind of explained why we started Globe Guys. Hi to the few people that are joining us now. I don't know who you are. It's not telling me. So type a comment. Let us know that you're there. That'd be great. So we've had some questions come in. We were saying we've had some questions come in from people over the course of the week since I started advertising this. So go on. What other questions have we had?
Go on.
I was going to say, yeah. So Ronnie wanted to know who our favourite airline was to fly with.
So an hard one that.
As a plane geek, I'm gonna let Ryan answer that one.
I think within Europe, I think we're really well served by low cost airlines, and I think they're not everyone's cup of tea, but generally speaking, most airlines on a short haul basis are very much the same as each other. So it's very hard for them to differentiate themselves. But I'm going to have to say, short haul across Europe, it's got to be EasyJet.
Right. Okay. And for long haul?
Long haul, Qatar Airways are really good. We've flown Qatar Airways quite a few times.
Yeah. See, I'm easier pleasing Ryan. So, Ryan, because he's a plane bod and stuff like that. So he really kind of digs into the its and bits of everything. So, but for me, a big, nice, comfortable seat, a nice meal, complimentary free drinks, nice big TV to watch loads of films on, I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? But so for me, I think Qatar is really good.
I think you're more demanding than you make out, to be fair.
Do you think?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think so.
No, Qatar is really good. To be fair, I'm really keen to fly one of the other airlines. So Lufthansa, we're keen to try them.
Ooh.
Lufthansa then. All right, okay. Right, I'm keen to try that. I'd love to fly Singapore as well.
We've flown Singapore before, but years ago.
Yeah, but not in business.
I'd like to fly Singapore business class.
Yeah, so I think Singapore would be really good. And I think Lufthansa's really good. I'd love to try the whole first class experience in Lufthansa and go to Frankfurt. They have a dedicated terminal there. They even take you out to the plane in a private car. What's not to like about that? Seriously, do you know what I mean? You'd love that, wouldn't you?
I would.
Okay. So go on, what other questions have we got?
So we had another question from somebody called Tracy. What is your favourite type of vacation? I think Darren and Travis probably know this.
It's yeah. We do love to cruise, you know, and yeah, we absolutely every single year without fail we do a cruise, you know, and we did one earlier this year to the Caribbean, and we've got next one planned for February next year. So we're going over to South America. So for all
somewhere new for us.
Yeah, absolutely. New. So for all our South American followers, we're coming to Chile, we're coming to Argentina, and we're coming to Brazil.
As well as Uruguay.
All right. So, yeah, so we will be there. We're going to be there for for the Rio Carnival, you know, so it's going to be party time. We'll be getting all our feathers out and practicing our samba, won't we?
Well, you might be.
Darren and Travis, who are on this tonight, they're joining us on the cruise. So, you know, we'll be out as a posse together. So looking forward to that. It'll be great, won't it?
They'll be feeding off their Globe Guy celebrity.
But no, if you've never done a cruise is something really special and really different. So, you know, you get on board, you unpack once, and you just get to enjoy a beautiful ship. Yet, you know, it's 5-star service, it's lovely food, it's great drinks, really good entertainment, and you can get to see some fantastic places on the way. You know, and every day or every few days you wake up somewhere different. You know, and it's just the most relaxing but enjoyable way to see the world, you know, and you make some fantastic friends from people that you meet on a cruise, and that is hands down, you know, one of the biggest things for us.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, do you think?
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
You know, we have some of the people we Darren and Travis, you know, and there are lots of other people as well who I'm not even going to start to name them, but we've met some great people on board, and we'll be friends with them for life. And we met them because of a cruise, and also we love that. Another question: anybody famous? Have you met anybody famous?
Quite a few people, actually.
Well,
so we once flew on a flight between Heathrow and LA. Literally a couple of days before the Oscars, when we were in LA for the Oscars, and we had a couple of famous people on that particular flight, didn't we?
We did.
So we had probably the most famous person was the
Weeknd. Yeah. So my claim to fame is that I was stood by the side of the toilet door, and he had to say to me, "Excuse me, but are you waiting?" I had to say, "No, I'm not." And he said, "Okay then." So that was my interaction with the Weeknd on board a Virgin flight. So, you know, but then we also. Coming back in was it March?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was Vancouver.
No,
it was Vancouver, wasn't it?
No, coming back from New York.
It was New York. So in March we had Jerry Springer.
Who was sat behind you?
Who sat behind us. So we sit him in the lounge, you know, and I was like, right, man, it's Jerry Springer, and we wanted to talk to him, but I couldn't pluck up the courage to, you know.
No, me neither.
But yeah, so we had him. So you know, I think he does. Did he do radio or something over here now?
I think he's got a lot of interest in London.
Has he?
Yeah, 'cause I think he had his own stage show in the West End.
Oh,
Jerry
right,
Springer Live,
okay.
something like that.
Right, okay, fair enough. Okay. So we've not had any questions coming in from anybody on who's watching. So if anybody has anything they want to know, then obviously type it in, and then we'll try our best to answer it. Anyone got any trips planned? Be keen to know all about them, if you have. So our next set of trips. So we're in Moscow this weekend. So it was Ryan's birthday on Friday, so we celebrated that, and we go home tomorrow afternoon. And then the next trip we've got is we're going to Thailand in November. So we've got that to look forward to as well. Have we done? Okay. So we're going to Thailand in November, so that'll be great. So looking forward to that. So we've got some time in Bangkok and some time in Phuket as well. So that should be fantastic. And then the cruise that we mentioned earlier in February and March. So lots of content will be coming on the back of that, won't it, really?
Well,
You know, so. And for the people that say to us, why are we not in it more? You know, we are trying to get
yeah, we
better
are
at
trying
this.
to get in
We
it
are.
more, but
Hopefully you're seeing that, you know.
we want to make the video as much about the destinations as us, really. I think he's trying to get the right balance between the two.
Yeah, it's
So we are trying to be in the videos more.
Yeah, because I get that you guys, you know, you want to see us, you want to get to know us, and you know, probably see us interacting and stuff like that, and that's part of the fun, you know. I think one of our most popular videos was the outtakes one we did in Japan. So we went to Tokyo last June of 17, and we put together an outtakes video of all basically kind of saying that not everything was done in the first take or the second take or the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 10th, 20th take in some cases, you know. And we put an outtakes video together. It's on YouTube. It's on our Facebook page.
We've actually got some questions, by the way.
You know, have we? What, they're not coming through? Oh right.
I've been looking.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. We're learning this Facebook Live as we go, so I didn't realise we have to scroll down. I thought it kind of put things up. So, okay, we'll catch people up. So, hi, Linda.
We've got some people trying to catch us out. Darren James O'Brien, without using Google, how long is the A380 meters?
Go on.
I'll come back to that in 2 minutes.
So, yes, we've been to Red Square, Darren. Yeah, to be fair, we've been to Red Square every single day. So, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, because we went Friday, didn't we? But it was raining. So Friday was quite a miserable day. So, but we went there. We saw the outside of the Kremlin. We saw St. Basil's Cathedral and everything like that. The picture that we put live on Saturday in front of St. Basil's Cathedral that was taken on Friday, I think. Or was that Saturday afternoon? Or it might have been Saturday afternoon actually. Yeah. So yes, we have been to Red Square.
Yeah.
Travis, what's Travis?
So there's a couple of questions here, so I want to make sure that we get them because obviously we've got these questions quite late in the day, so we don't want people to think that we're being rude. Luke Sugden, how old is Ryan? Well, younger than you, mate.
35.
Tammy Kubo wants to know best mid-range hotel in Japan, up to $300 per night. If he's from Hawaii, so I'm assuming that's $300.
$300, yeah.
So close to train stop. So probably Shinjuku, which is the entertainment district of Tokyo. That's actually home to not only the largest train station in Japan, but I think actually the largest train station in the world.
Yeah, it's certainly the busiest one of the world.
Yeah, so anyway. Shinjuku, it's the entertainment district of Tokyo. And actually the Hilton there is really, really nice. And I know you get Hiltons all the way around the world, but it does have a really nice Japanese theme as well. So that's one to check out. And it has a free shuttle bus from the hotel directly to the train station. You can just walk it. It's about maybe 3 or 4 minute walk.
And in Tammy, we stayed there, so we can talk firsthand that we know it's a nice hotel. In fact, there's a video on our page of that hotel, so go and take a look. So I've just typed in case you didn't understand what the Japanese name, so Shinjuku. So that's the area. Like I say, the Hilton, great, wasn't it? I think.
Of course, yeah.
All right. So, what other questions have we got? So,
just to go back to Darren James O'Brien's question, if he's still with us, 73 meters is the length of the A380.
Yeah, but you said without Google though.
Yeah, well, I've checked on Google.
Darren, that's an unfair question, mate. To be fair. So, can I just say hello to Durba? Good afternoon. Hopefully, you can understand us okay. I thought Facebook would translate your comments, so we don't unfortunately understand.
Hang on, I'll Google it.
All right, go on. We'll try and understand what you're saying.
Is that Italian? Is it? It sounds Italian.
And then come back to you with an answer. Okay, so where's your next flight? So Darren, Thailand. We're flying Qatar, so we're going over to Helsinki first, and then we've got a night in Helsinki, and then we're flying then down to Bangkok in November for a nice break. That's for my birthday. That's just a timing thing. That's not done on purpose or anything. That's just a timing. So that's that. Luke, hi mate. So hopefully you've got that. So what's up?
I'm just trying to.
I think it's
translate
almost
this.
more. It's more hello, and but I'm hoping he's just trying to understand what she said. If there's a question in there. So what else have we got? No problem, Tammy. Have a look, and if you get over there, have a great time. We absolutely love Tokyo.
Yeah,
seriously, it's the most. It's one of the most amazing, unique places we've ever visited. It's so very different, and the Japanese culture is. It's yeah. You have to see it, but they are the most beautiful, welcoming people. Seriously are. And they cannot do enough for you, and they will make you feel exceptionally welcome without a shadow of a doubt, and you'll have an amazing time. I have no doubt.
And they have great toilets as well.
They have amazing toilets. So if you've not heard about Japanese toilets, then there's a whole other story about that. Seriously, I mean, these toilets, they're like something out of the Starship Enterprise. They do everything for you. They, they play music, they warm, they clean, They do everything, seriously, without going into too much detail. But it'll be a nice surprise when you go there and you use it for the first time. That's all I can say. When are we going to go to Wisconsin? So it won't be in the winter, mate. Seriously, there's no way we're going to Wisconsin over the course of the next 6 or 8 months. So the question that I've got for you though is, why should we come to Wisconsin? What would be the benefit of us coming to there? What tempt us? Tell us why we should come. Is it so that you can do something to Ryan and leave him in a field or something? Or is Wisconsin famous for fields, or is it cheese?
Well, you don't like it, cheese. It's
cheese.
It's a
dairy state, isn't it? Right. Okay.
So you won't like it.
All right. Darren thinks Dervis question's Portuguese.
Oh yeah, I think it is actually. Yeah.
Luke, anything planned for Christmas and New Year? Not yet. No. So, but apart from last year, we did.
I'd like to be home for Christmas, actually.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah. Christmas at home. I would love to go on a cruise for Christmas. I would, to be fair. But Ryan, we'd never get the time off work, to be fair, to do it, because we like to go away later in the year, kind of October, November.
It's nice to have something to look forward to after Christmas.
Yeah, we like to go away
when everybody's really depressed.
Yeah. So Christmas a bit at home, Luke. New Year, not sure. So we've done Rosso a few times, which is so for everybody watching, that's a nice restaurant in Manchester. Last year we went out more local, very local, in fact. And we had a really nice time, actually, to be fair. So we haven't planned anything yet for New Year, so watch your space. Why? What are you doing, Luke? I guess is a question. Or what can we recommend? Rosso would be our number one, definitely. So Rosso for a nice meal. They put on entertainment. It's a full night. So you go there for a meal at 9 o'clock, whatever. You can be there till 2, 3 in the morning. So they put on a full thing of entertainment. The midnight celebrations are amazing. We've had a great time there. So definitely look into that. So that's good. Rider 2020. Okay. Is that when you're going to try and win it back from us? Have we actually won it yet? Have we won it yet?
Yeah,
we have?
Yeah, we won it, yeah.
Okay, yay!
Hello to Josh Pepper. Or Josh Pepperdin. He's just joined us.
Hey, Josh.
Travis says we should go to Wisconsin for the beer and cheese, and for him.
Oh, no. Of course we'd come over to Wisconsin, absolutely.
Come for the beer and the cheese, that's it. Preferably when you're not in the state.
Yeah, we'll do it as a whistle stop tour on the way down. We'll bounce in and bounce out. 24 hours. Say hello. And then go down and catch a ship somewhere to the Caribbean, maybe.
So we've got Carly Griffiths and David Kennedy, who's watching as well.
Hi, Carly. Hi, David.
Yeah, David's from Scotland, nice part of the world.
Ah, my mum's from Scotland, so Coatbridge.
Well,
so,
my dad, actually.
Yeah, and my dad as well, to be fair. So, yeah, both from Scotland. So, Glasgow people, Glaswegians.
I can't remember if David's based in Glasgow or Edinburgh. I can't remember.
Is he workmate?
Yeah, he works for my airline.
Ah, okay.
Not my airline, but for the same airline that I work for.
Who shall remain nameless. We're not going to go there. Hey, Martin. We got. How are we doing? We've got a celebrity. We've got a YouTube celebrity on the line now, folks. So we've got Martin Zero. So if you don't already follow his blog on YouTube, you should take a look. It has some great content
I didn't know that.
around Manchester. You what?
I didn't know that.
Oh, well, you learn something new every day. So, but yeah, YouTube Martin Zero. So take a look at his blog. Hopefully you're well, Martin. Thanks for joining. We've just been having a good conversation.
Nick is
But-
back online.
Nicky is?
Nicky
Epton. Oh, okay. We're good, mate. We're good, Martin. Yeah, we've just been saying we were in Moscow for the weekend. It was Ryan's birthday on Friday, turned 35. So we've come to explore this side of the well, this is somewhere we've never been in it, basically.
Yeah, we've never been to Russia.
Yeah.
Well, I used to do flights here, but they used to be turnarounds. So I was on the ground for about 40 minutes. This is the first proper time that I've been to Russia.
So what do you think about now you've been here for 48 hours? What do you think about Moscow?
It's a nice city. Yeah, I think, you know, it's in some ways it's what I expected. In other ways, probably not. I think it's probably a little bit more European than I expected. I know that sounds like really stupid because I think officially Moscow is in Europe, but I think it feels a lot more Western. But they've had like 30 years to kind of get to that point. I guess.
We went to Prague back at about 2003, 2004, and that felt quite Eastern European then, didn't it?
That was the first
It doesn't
time
feel like
Eastern
this.
European.
For me, it's a lot more modern than I thought it was going to be. All right, but it's a very insular city, right? And you can tell that bar the World Cup, they're clearly not used to lots of international travellers coming. I don't think they are anyway.
I've kind of only come across one or two Americans.
Yeah, surprisingly,
I've not heard any Brits.
Nobody at all. No. So before we came out here, I mean, we'd heard lots of stories. I'm not going to go into them, but obviously, lots going on with Russia at the minute. So we'd heard lots of stories and people saying, "Don't go, don't go. What are you doing? Why are you going?" But none of that, none of those fears, none of those concerns have panned out really. I'd probably say I've had a couple. I felt people looking at me because